One more time. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DG coming back with another video. This is the third time I've tried to record this. And I swear to Christ, if this thing stops, I'm going to chuck everything up against the wall, out the window. I'm in the basement. I would throw it out the window, but it ain't going to work. Anyway, been 3 months. I've been gone. Haven't had time. Back now. I'm going to drop a shit ton of videos today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hell, I don't know. And then, yeah, hopefully we do good. But anyway, let's jump right into it, shall we?
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows. Politics, celebrity, gossip, popular, neat quotes. Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most?
True. The real thing is all lives, you know, everybody matters. It doesn't matter if you're black, white. I understand why they did it because, you know, cops were doing. That's what they say. But then they went a little too far with it, and anybody that was white that wanted to be a part of it got, you know, basically was like, no, get out of here. You're white. You can't do this. So let's keep going.
We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month.
He's gonna catch some shit for that, but it's true. I mean, there's other days for veterans, and well, I don't know about fallen, but yeah. There's times that we can. Oh my God, there's other Jesus. Joking. There's other days, but it's not like that. But yeah, Caitlyn Jenner, fucking, like, soft.
But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths. Don't speak. We don't need to defund police, need to defund the media who lies through their teeth.
Media and the government all lie. They only put out what they want. Vaccinated, unvaccinated. They use it as a form of separation. So we don't come together, basically. But the media is, I don't even watch the news anymore. So, and to me, everything's normal. I don't care. It's me and my wife. We got 5 girls. I had COVID. I've had COVID twice. The first time it was bad. I thought I was gonna die. Second time was not that bad. I just had a sore throat, a cough, and then I lost my taste and smell for 3 days, and then it was back. But the funny thing is, I was around all my kids and my wife this whole time. We were all quarantined together, and not one of them got sick. My youngest daughter slept in the bed with me while I was sick because she didn't want daddy to be alone. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll get into that later because the old Fauci had a hand to play in the old bioweapon of COVID.
Like, big pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world. The only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want. Heard him claiming if a white man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash. He's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster.
Facts. I've seen it even in the town I live in and shit, that if you even act or wear clothes that are I don't want to get into it because it's going to start a lot of problems, but it's ridiculous. Just no, it's dumb. I hate it.
Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them.
Which is what we need to do anyway, because all these lies and shit they're fabricating. I heard the vaccine, it was from a geneticist or something. He did tests on the vaccine and on a person that passed away that had been vaccinated, and said that there was a toxin in the Pfizer that gave certain people or other people, or most everybody if they take it long enough, blood clots and heart problems. That's why a lot of people were dying from it. And that the COVID, when they did a test on COVID, it had a spike protein in it that had to be added that was never in there. They added it in, and it basically made it a bioweapon. So there's a lot of theories, but this guy, he actually did the tests on it. He had the papers, showed it in a town hall meeting, stuff like that. So
They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water that's keeping us all asleep. Claim they want what's best for us, I find it hard to believe. Cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life. Cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device.
Yeah, that phone. Me and my wife were talking the other day. Had the same, we didn't get on here, search anything. We were just talking, and then we went on to Facebook. And I was scrolling, and all of a sudden, I started having these ads in there about the product or whatever it was. I don't remember what it was that we were talking about, and that's sketchy to me. Really weird. Anyway, let's continue.
Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles.
Yeah, Joe Biden. They handpick the news people that they want him to talk to, and then they pre-write down the answers for him because they already have they have the questions gave to the media. They had a thing that leaked about that I watched, and it was crazy. But yeah, they actually had everything's already predetermined at his speeches. If when they had that one, I don't remember who it was for, asking him some questions, they pulled him off stage, had him leave, and didn't answer because he didn't have an answer for it. And then censoring the president, he was talking about Trump. Trump knew and was accusing them of this COVID stuff already, and they had to find a way to turn the shit on Trump and make him look bad. So they had to rig this shit for Biden to win because he wouldn't go along with their agendas. You can call me crazy, think what you want, but it's true. Tom knows it. Everybody knows it. Tom's not even American. This man is amazing. He is Canadian, and he's more about America than half the fucking Americans are. It's ridiculous.
You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up their right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun?
And then that's true too. The Second Amendment's hard to stand now because when they made that to protect yourself from a corrupt government, they didn't have planes and bombers and shit really. So in a way that it won't work anymore. But I mean, I guess if they try to come door to door and make you try to take your family or whatever, then it would work. But yeah, for just to try to overthrow the government, it wouldn't work. The only way that we can stop the government is if we all come together. White, black, everybody come together, do our protests, march on, don't actually start stuff, show them that we will not be forced to do anything or bossed around. That's the only way this is going to change, and it's never going to change. So hopefully, I don't know how much longer old rambling Joe Biden's going to be in, but keep going.
White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news. Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools and the music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem, made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design.
That's what I said, man. That was good. That's I've heard that. It wasn't that from like a Russian socialist communist made the steps on how to overthrow a nation. I've heard that before. I don't remember the dude's name. It's weird. I'll have to find it again. But yeah, all true. That's what they're doing. That's what they did. That's why in school, in their history books and everything, they took out everything that had to do with slavery and all the other stuff. They're taking stuff away that can empower people and let them know what happened. And it's dumb, and we're letting it happen. The schools are no better. If a teacher even stands up against it, they get fired. So this world, I don't know what's happening, but it's crazy. Let's get going.
They can't stop us, 'cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed. It's us against them, it ain't you against me.
Good job, Nova. Great video, Tom. Awesome as always. I love how you use the TVs and the eyes and the fucking swirly shit to hypnotize you. Anyway, awesome video. Wouldn't expect anything less of Tom. That was amazing. And I will catch you guys in the next video.